Life is too short, and your energy is too precious to spend it carrying other people's baggage. So let it go. Let their words roll off your back. Let their opinions stay with them. Focus on what you can control: your thoughts, your feelings, your actions. Because at the end of the day, the only person who gets to define you is you. You ever notice how we carry the weight of other people's words and actions like it's chained to us? Like it has anything to do with us? Let me tell you something. Don't take it personally. Whatever happens around you, whatever they say about you, whatever they do to you, it's not about you. It never was. It's about them, their reality, their struggles, their insecurities, their fears. You see, everyone is living inside their own world, their own story, and most of the time, they don't even know what's in yours. When someone lashes out, criticizes, or disrespects you, it's not a reflection of your worth. It's a reflection of their own battles, their own pain. You are simply a mirror, a surface they project their reality onto. And that's the thing. We're all walking around with mirrors, showing each other pieces of ourselves we're too scared to face. Their words, their actions, they're just reflections of what's going on inside them, not you. So why carry that? Why take it into your heart, letting it fester and grow like a poison? When you take things personally, you give away your power. You hand over control of your peace, your joy, your clarity. Just hand it over like a gift to someone who probably doesn't even know they're holding it. Why let someone else's storm cloud your sky? That's the thing. When you make someone else's opinion about you your truth, you imprison yourself in a reality that doesn't even belong to you. You let their chaos dictate your calm. But here's the truth. You don't have to live like that. The moment you stop taking things personally is the moment you take your power back. When someone criticizes you, it's not about you. When someone ignores you, it's not about you. When someone judges you, it's not about you. Stop assuming you know why people do what they do. Stop assuming their words or actions have anything to do with your value, your dreams, your life. The reality is, they're just doing the best they can with what they have, just like you are. Let me give you an example. Imagine someone cuts you off in traffic and you start fuming. Your blood pressure rises, your hands tighten on the wheel, and your whole day is off because you're sitting there thinking, how dare they? They don't respect me. But stop for a second. Maybe they didn't even see you. Maybe they're rushing to the hospital to see a loved one. Maybe they're just having the worst day of their life. None of it is about you. But the moment you take it personally, you've made it about you. And now their pain, their mistake, becomes your burden. Why do that to yourself? Now take that same logic and apply it to the people in your life. A coworker snaps at you during a meeting. A stranger posts something rude on your social media. Someone you love lets you down. You can let those moments define you, weigh you down, make you question yourself. Or you can take a step back and realize, this isn't mine to carry. When you don't take things personally, you find freedom. You stop needing validation from people who can't even validate themselves. You stop wasting energy trying to figure out why someone didn't treat you right, or why they didn't understand your intentions. You let go of the need to control how others see you, and instead, you focus on how you see you. And that's the secret right there. It's not about controlling what others do. It's about controlling how you respond. That's your power. Your peace doesn't come from everyone liking you, agreeing with you, or treating you the way you think they should. Your peace comes from knowing who you are, no matter what anyone else says or does. Because let's be honest, we're all guilty of this, making snap judgments about people without knowing their full story. We see someone in a moment, and we think we know everything about their life, but we don't. We never do. And more often than not, we're wrong. That person you think is cold or rude, They might be carrying a burden you can't see. That friend who didn't call you back? They might be struggling in silence. That boss who seems too hard on you? Maybe they're fighting battles at home you'll never know about. The truth is, we rarely see the whole picture. And when we take it personally, we act like we do. We act like someone's actions are a statement about our worth, instead of a reflection of their reality. But when you let that go, when you realize it's not about you, you unlock something incredible. You unlock the ability to live with compassion, not just for others, but for yourself. You stop needing to defend yourself at every turn. You stop reacting to every slight, every word, every look. You create space between someone else's actions and your emotions. And in that space, you find clarity. You find peace. This doesn't mean you let people walk all over you. It doesn't mean you don't set boundaries or stand up for yourself. But it does mean you stop letting other people's opinions, moods, and mistakes run your life. You stop letting their storms drown out your sunshine. Here's the takeaway. The next time someone does something that hurts, frustrates, or angers you, ask yourself, is this about me or is this about them? 9 times out of 10, it's about them. And in those rare cases when it is about you, take it as an opportunity to grow, not a reason to shrink. Life is too short, and your energy is too precious to spend it carrying other people's baggage. So let it go. Let their words roll off your back. Let their opinions stay with them. Focus on what you can control, your thoughts, your feelings, your actions. Because at the end of the day, the only person who gets to define you is you. When you stop taking things personally, you don't just free yourself, you free others to be who they are too. And that's when life gets lighter. That's when you find joy in being unapologetically, beautifully, powerfully yourself.